Israel to the idea that there is no other way but to live together. They are cousins. I never patronized the Palestinian. I was the speaker of the Israeli Knesset. I respect the Arab delegation, Arab members of Knesset, as long as they respect the idea that they are serving under the flag of Israel, the state of Israel. And I promise them that there is no way, and I say to them, there is no way to change the nature of Israel as a Jewish state, but in the same birth, I can assure them that you cannot change Israel as a democratic state with the right, a civil right and human right to every citizen, to every inhabitant. And the organization of Magen David Adom showed the ability of cooperation. Magen David Adom now was recognized by the Red Cross as one of the international savior organizations. The Red Moon of Muslims were forced to agree to be in one united organization, international one, of saving people along with Magen David Adom. It is a great achievement. But in Jerusalem, for example, where we have almost 1 million inhabitants, out of them at about 400,000 Palestinians. All of them are Jerusalemites with identity card of Israel. If they would like to become citizens, they are welcome to become citizens. Nevertheless, they are able to be part of the social security of Israel. They get all the benefits as citizens of Jerusalem under the Israeli law. But more than that, if accident will occur in one of the neighborhoods of the Palestinian Israelis or the Palestinian people who are living along in the capital of Israel, Jerusalem, they will dial 101 in order to be safe. Not because they say Magen David Adom is better. Not because they say we would like to be part of the Israelis. No, because they know that Magen David Adom is the best organization to save people. It's not only that it is written in our holy books that he who saves one human being as if he has saved an entire world. It is written in Sanhedrin. It is that they know that within less than 7 minutes, an ambulance of Magen David Adom will get to the spot where he was injured, and he would be, the possibility that the chance that he would be saved is higher than any other organization in the area. Because we are doing our job, unfortunately also, because we know that if God forbid, we will be forced to face another war. And you know, there are now hundreds of thousands of rockets of short distance, medium distance, and long distance who are aiming Israel from all over, whether it is from Syria, or from Lebanon, or from Gaza, or from Iran. And today, thanks God, we have really understanding with the Jordanian and with the Egyptian that all of us have to fight the terrorist organization, whether they are fundamentalistic or nationalistic movements. Only today, 4 rockets fell down in Israel. Thanks God, one of them we shot when it was in the air. 3 of them, they missed. But if, God forbid, we will have war, it will take the Israeli Defense Army to win the battle, and I can assure you it's not words, it's not promising, it's not something that I believe in, I know it very well. We can bring to an end such a war in 4 days because our enemies know exactly how can we retaliate. The terrorist gangs now are starting to shell bombs towards Israel in order to interfere the negotiation between us and the Palestinians. If the Palestinians will agree, of course, to come to a sort of negotiation that will bring about an agreement that will bring to an end the conflict between us, and bringing to an end the conflict is to recognize that Israel is a Jewish state. No playing around, nothing to bring illusions to the people, because we had a lot of illusions after Oslo, agreement with Arafat, and afterwards even with Abu Mazen. And because of that, the whole people of Israel, they are really seeking for peace, and they are ready for, certain good faith from every side. But sometimes here in Israel, when the government decides upon signing on a peace treaty, the Knesset has to approve it. And if the Knesset will approve it, even with a majority of one, the whole people of Israel will accept the rule of majority of the democracy of Israel. But what will happen if the Palestinian side will sign an agreement, and afterwards the Hamas would say, it's not our agreement. The Hezbollah would say, it's not our agreement. The Ibn Laden would say, it's not our agreement. So we are facing a lot of problems. What we are giving peace a chance by going into the negotiation with good faith, with open mind. I believe that negotiation to peace is to bring to an end the conflict by living together. But I need a lot of more Jews to come, or non-Muslims, to come and to live as a citizen of Israel. Otherwise, we have problem with defining Israel as majority, as a Jewish state. But those are problems that when you come to Israel, I'll give you a whole lecture about my ideas. I don't believe in signing papers. I believe in good faith, and I believe in the fact that in God we trust. All others have to pay cash. And if they are not intending to live with us together, when they recognize the idea that the Jewish people have the right, and the only right, to return back to their homeland, or other if they were born to the state, because we have a lot of Arab states, 21, and we have only one Jewish state. So I came here to thank you very much. I'm not going all around the world for organizations. When Magen David Adom served the state of Israel, he served the people of Israel, he served all those 3 million pilgrims who are coming to Israel to worship God according to their belief, and he gives them all the services. And he saved also Palestinians who are living with us and among us and near us. Because this is a real organization that means a lot from humanitarian point of view. And helping Israel is very important. Israel can help, and we are a strong country, but to help, Magen David Adom means that if we have 1,500 ambulances, we can save in the time of 7 minutes, 1,500. If we will have 3,000, we will save within 7 minutes, 3,000. And if we will have 10,000 ambulances, we will save 10,000 people. So any aid to Magen David Adom is not only aid to the people of Israel, to the state of Israel, that you are great supporters and great friends. You are partners. You are partners to our people, not only the Jewish people, but also to the people of the state of Israel. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.